hello everybody, welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, case number 3, investigation day number 2, I suppose, I don't know. Anyway, we did get some juicy stuff. It is a couple days later, IRL by the way, so here we go. What have I recently learned? Oh yeah, there was this note. To the murderer. You haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. So I think I showed her the entire note, but just in case I'll do it again. I don't know what button to press anymore. I'll present this note. I think I already did, but just double check. I wonder what they mean by murderer. It's like some sort of soap opera. It's kind of strange. Strange is probably too nice of a word. Did I show that to her? Max is cool. Alright. I think the one person that I haven't shown this full note to would either be Gumshoe, if he's around, but also Acro. We met Acro last time. So let's go move over to back to Acro, why don't we? Let's see. Cafeteria. Or we can see who's in here. We can show it to Mo as well. I forgot about Mo. Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Are you saying that Mo smells bad? That's rude. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers. Hello. Welcome to the Bistro du Cirque, aka the cafeteria. I don't know why everyone has a French accent. It smells so good in here, and those burgers look great. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven. Are you saying it's gonna kill me? Did you poison the burger? Did you make it with raw chicken? Bro, I don't want salmonella. I bet. I can tell by the smell. Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have been some kind of special power. Okay, is there anything new to talk about? Very big circus. Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do? That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? I don't think you told me that, no. He's calmed down a bit now, but he's livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. Maybe you should be a full-baked clown instead. Yee! Yippee yippee! I've been thinking of trying the ringmaster's shoes. Oh. Oh, really? The guy who can't make anyone laugh as a clown for the past 20 years? How do you still get hired? Do you think you can run the entire show when you can't even do your own job correctly? All right, well, you know, management is a different skill set than actually being a performer, but, you know, good luck with that. What? Really? Max would still be an issue, though. You gotta get rid of Max. But the thing is, Max might be a douchebag, but he is really talented and makes the circus a lot of money. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna fire your best talent that, you know, makes the company money? I mean, it's up to you if you become the ringmaster, if you really want to take that kind of risk. Or Max could just stop trying to be such a douchebag. That would also help. Max? He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Don't you just hate when bad people are correct? What was that phrase I heard? Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. Mo. All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know, the tragedy? You know, what is he talking about? Get over it? Get over what tragedy, Mo? You mean the death of the ringmaster? Or whatever happened 6 months ago with Acro? Don't worry about it, it's nothing. Nothing at all. You must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right? Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang, correctamundo! It wasn't that hard to figure out, Phoenix. Also, he's probably like, yeah, let's go with that. Doesn't he mean Dean? Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? Are you bald? No, not at all. What makes you think that? Because you look suspicious, bro. Just the way you said if everyone can get over the tragedy seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Uh-oh. Cyclox? Oh no, not you too. We have Cyclox for Mo and also for Acro. I didn't even bother with the stuff with Acro because I'm like, there's absolutely no way I have enough evidence for this. So, oh boy. So now we're getting closer to the truth. It's about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident involving Acro, and now he's paraplegic. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. Are you wearing Depends? Is that what you mean? You can't control your bladder? 6 months ago, eh? Little suspicious, isn't it? What if I present something to you? Let's see here. To the murderer. That's far from polite. Where did you find the rest of this note, anyway? Maybe it'd be best if I didn't tell Mo where we found it. Don't worry about it, Mo. If I didn't need to worry about it, you shouldn't have shown it to me. Yeah, he's a little sus, isn't he? Well, that's about all the new stuff I can show you. I already went through all of this text, too. Okay, well, how about we get out of here for now? I don't know if we have enough information to try and get rid of those Cyclops. Yeah, I think same thing with you. Okay, let's just go back over here. Let's present the note to you. Do you have anything to say about it? No? Also, I realized off screen, because like the puppet's name is Triloquist, and then the puppeteer's name is Ben, like Ben Triloquist. I realized that when I wasn't recording, I'm like, oh, that's why he's named Ben. Anyway, he's got nothing new to say, so let's go ahead and see. Nope. Okay, let's move on to the launching house. No one here. Let's go to Mo's room. Oh, someone's in Mo's room. Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Uh-oh. Money! Nick, it's money. That monkey's holding something. Oh. Wait. Is that Regina's costume? I think Regina said something about a costume, right? That's it. That means a lot to Regina, remember? Alright, time to take this monkey attorney style. Give it back, monkey brain. Ooh. I can't do monkey sounds. Give it back, monkey brain. Give it back, monkey brain. Oh, that means a lot to Regina. A real man wouldn't make a little girl cry. Oh, yikes. Wah. Uh-oh. I tried to have a man-to-man talk with him. He's a monkey. I really did. You know, man-to-man isn't really accurate. It was more like man the monkey. Nick, you... I swiped it while Money was distracted. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. You know what I mean. I really want to try on Regina's costume. Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. Oh, are you calling her annoying? I mean, I get it because I also like my peace and quiet. I, genuinely prefer to be on my own when I can do whatever I want. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Probably because there's a 2-year age gap between you two. You're probably more, further grown along than she is. Oh, well, I guess it's time for you to lay off the... Oh! It's time for you to lay off the burgers. How about you stop saying rude stuff, Phoenix? Not to mention it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Stage costume, a shiny spangled vest. It's not Maya's size at all. Because if this is supposed to be a vest for Regina, at a first glance it looks like it probably fits Trillo more than anyone else. So I don't know. I guess we'll go to Acro's room. Acro. Yeah, so there's that. I don't know if we can break that psych lock yet, so let's go and present some stuff. What do you think of this? I'm sorry, but it might present. Okay, standard text. What about this? What's this? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. In the cafeteria? Okay, so we're kind of seeing this again. What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. Her? Regina. Ask her about it. But it was the same text, but we have the entire note this time. He wants nothing to do with Max. Alright, well I think that's all we can get out of you. I guess the best place to go right now is back to the place where Regina is. Well, actually, maybe let's go see if we can visit, what's-his-face first? Maximilian Galactica. They must have taken Max in for questioning again. There really isn't anything that we need to ask him right now anyway. You're right, I guess. Alright, let's go then. Alright, I guess there's nothing here. So I can talk with you. I can present evidence to you. What about this? Yeah, sorry, I got nothing. Must have been trying to think of a joke or something. I think that's all the new stuff. Alright. I'm just trying to see if there's anything new. Alright, so let's go back to where Regina is. To the big top. Here we go. Present. I have your jacket. Here you go, Regina. Yay! Oh, thank you. You really got it back for me. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. Yay! It's nothing. No wonder guys melt too much in front of this girl. She's 16, everyone. Remember that. She is 16. Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon the tiger? Well, no wonder... Wait, no. Leon the lion. I'm dumb. You know, the lion she told us about... Oh, the one that someone killed? Wait. The lion killed someone? Hold on. I wonder what they mean. We literally just did this. Hold on. Is there any new thing that we can talk about? Yeah, here we go. Leon. Wait, Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right. My dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? Oh, wait a minute. What if Leon attacked Acro? Like, you know, made him paraplegic or whatever. What if that's what happened? Uh-huh. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. What? Uh-huh. Oh, what? You put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. But isn't there a way to, like, train these animals so that, like, if someone puts their head in your mouth, like, you don't chew down unless you're given, like, something that indicates, hey, what I'm about to give you is food. So it's like, if you see this, and then I present you with something, then you can eat the thing I present to you. But if you don't see this, it is not food, don't eat it. I think I've seen that for, like, there's, like, a snake channel that I used to watch. Because they have, like, a because they breed snakes for a living. They also have a reptarium where they have all sorts of different reptiles, and that's one of the things they do with feeding some of their lizards, is that they have like a green ball on a stick, which tells a lizard, hey, I'm about to give you food. Like, I thought that was actually a pretty smart idea. It might take a while to train, animals in that way, but I'm sure it works. I sure did. The people in the crowd always loved seeing you do that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they weren't screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice. Everything was alright though, right? It was Acro, wasn't it? I bet you anything it was Acro. No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Oh, that's so sad. Poor thing. Leon, the animal show's lion, shot by the ringmaster 6 months ago for biting a performer. Yeah, it's gotta be Acro. Well, is that all we can do for now? Ringmaster's room? Nope, nothing new. Cafeteria. Get over it. Let's present the lion to you. You wouldn't know it, but I was responsible for naming all the animals at the circus. You named Money the monkey and Regina's tiger. Guilty as charged. But Leon got his name from the ringmaster. Oh, what a creative name. Leon the lion. Really? He always said keep names simple and easy to associate. Nick's name is also easy to associate, right? I always told Russell, if that's what you think, then calling him Lion the Lion. It's a great name, don't you think? Imagine if he could talk. I'm Lion. Ah ha ha ha. You think you're so clever, don't you? Lion. I mean, the two most sus people so far have got to be Mo and Regina. So, I don't know. We've barely even talked to Acro, but he's also still currently on the list as well. We all know that Max couldn't do it because he's literally our client. But that's when Russell said, don't lie to yourself, that name is awful. Okay, well, nothing new for you. So what if I tried to do the thing with you right now? Let me go back to see if I can talk to Max one more time, and then we'll try the Cyclops, because I think that's all we can do for now. Okay, nothing from Ben. Didn't think so. Nope. Okay, nothing. So I'm gonna try the Cyclops. Let's do this. Let's see if we can figure this out. I've never seen these Cyclops before. Get over it. No, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus? Okay, there's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers! Let's eat instead! Don't try to deflect. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident? This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Leon! Oh no, half my things are missing. However, I think if I get the Cyclops unlocked, it'll like refill some of my bar. So if I don't get anything wrong, we should be good, right? I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? How did you? I told them so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside of Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo, don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Bit in the head or bit on the legs? What do you mean? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this the person you promised you wouldn't say anything? Wait, so they bit his head? Seriously injured both legs while training. His head looks okay. I haven't noticed any bite marks on anyone's neck either. Well, my first guess is Acro, so let's try this. It must have been Acro, right? How'd you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. We did it. We broke the Cyclops. It was not difficult. Unlock successful. Yay, I have full bar again. Yay, thank you, Mo. Get over it? It's just like you said. You know, the accident. Did someone die? No, but it would have probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Acro? Or did Acro get hurt when he was saving whoever got bit? Because maybe whoever, got their head chomped in, we haven't met yet? Or maybe it was Trillo? That would be dumb. It's like, it's not Trillo. Trillo is a freaking puppet. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. Brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bat. Oh, yeah, of course. That's so dumb! Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Acro's brother. So now I'm thinking, because of this evidence that we just learned, so Acro was injured, most likely trying to rescue his brother, and his brother is the one who got so badly injured he's still in a coma to this day. And the ringmaster wouldn't stop this act in the first place because apparently it was really popular. And everyone was telling ringmaster, hey, this act is dangerous, don't do it. And then someone got put into a coma. And now, because now I'm thinking, because if Acro's brother was really badly injured and put into a coma from this accident that the ringmaster allowed to continue to happen, Acro is now the prime suspect. Allegedly. We still have more evidence to uncover, but now I'm thinking Acro has probably the most motive. Who is Acro's younger brother? Sean Dingling, but everyone always called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Damn, Regina, you got 3 people after you. Jesus. At least Bat actually looks closer to Regina's age. Actually, hold on. I'm curious. So Acro's 26. Bat is 22. I mean, still older than Max. But still too old. Still too old. That's still a 6-year age difference. Bit on the head 6 months ago by Leon, still in a coma. This is really sad, though. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. Yeah, there's something about her. Is she like a Vila? 6 months ago, while we were practicing, All of a sudden, Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon!" Why did he do that? I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. Oh, well, I don't like this. I'll never forget that moment. Yeah, that must be pretty traumatizing, especially if, you know, Regina was there to witness it. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. He? You mean Leon? Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Some sick grin. No way! That's impossible! A smirking lion? A flying murderer? Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events? Nick, can lions smile? We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. Maybe you deserve to be shut down if you're not going to report stuff like this to the police. You don't deserve to continue operating knowing that you're putting people in danger like this. What's stopping me from reporting you right now? You just told me what happened. I literally know Detective Gumshoe from the police. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. So that's what really happened. Wow, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you that all this truthfulness has put me in a mood for a burger. Wow, you seem like a psychopath. Yeah, I mean, 6 months ago, some 22-year-old kid got his head chomped by a lion. But you know what? I'm hungry. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka, shaka, shaka. Wait, who was reading that just now? There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Achoo! Bless you, Maya. Nice, what a wonderful sneeze. Huh? You think so? You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownmanship. Hold on. So based on the picture that we saw of like the lion was like, that kind of looks like someone gave pepper to the lion and it was about to sneeze with someone's head in its mouth. The pepper caused the accident, didn't it? Did Bat have something in his hair that was like pepper or something? You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownmanship. Girlie, I know you got to understand. What? Nick, I think I make a good clown. Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer. Can you stop with the flirting, thank you? Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? The lion was absolutely sneezing with the pepper, that's what happened. She does. Bat would always tease her with pepper. Bat? From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together. They looked perfect together, huh? Are you talking about... When you think about it, he really was a good guy. He truly liked Regina. He would try anything to get her attention. He seems like a good guy. No, not really. I mean, did he know that she was underage? I don't like any of the people in this case. I don't like any of them. Back then, Acro was always laughing. But I guess that everything backstage at the circus isn't always rosy. I see. It's harder than you think, making people laugh all the time. I mean, should I go ahead and present the rest of these people? I don't really want to. It's fine. However, we did learn a bunch of stuff, didn't we? Why don't we take this all over to Acro, shall we? What if I present new people to her? Hold on. You have nothing to say about Leon? Really? Alright, let's go to Acro's room. Ah, Mr. Wright, back again, I see. Well, he did say, I'll be back. Wait, or was that someone else? A little bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger in there. We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. Yes, let's absolutely do that. I'm not even going to present the other stuff to you first. We're just going to go straight into the Cyclops, aren't we? I haven't looked at any of these Cyclops questions, but we probably have enough now. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? I think we should probably present something about this. Because it says you haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. See, this is the thing. Murderer. But if Bat isn't actually dead yet, then they weren't murdered. However, if Russell has any idea of what happened, someone gave pepper to Leon, which made Leon go, achoo, right onto Bat's neck. Maybe that's what happened. And Russell was like, hey, it was the pepper after all. Like, that would make sense. So maybe we should present something about this first. Let's see what we get from presenting this. Alright, Acro, just tell me the truth. Do you mind if I ask you a question first? What do you want to know? Do you really think I could get an injury like this from something like that? Yikes, see, I'm off track with this one. Really? If that's how you handle yourself, I suggest a net if you ever try a tightrope. He's right, I slipped up just now. I've got to rethink things. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it a secret. Tell me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury. What does that say at the bottom? The greatest magician? Well, none of the evidence is standing out to me, so I'm gonna try presenting some profiles. Alright, Acro, just tell me the truth. No? Hold on. No, I already presented the lion, didn't I? Well, none of the other profiles are standing out to me either. No, I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, dude. Okay, well, I'll think of one other piece of evidence to present, and then I'll just take my losses. Let's see. Because maybe, like, this heavy box fell from somewhere and injured his legs. But why? Why would that be a thing? Maybe money took something, including his balancing bar when he's on the tightrope? No? Mr. Nick, if you push yourself any more, your soul will shatter. Please, calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again. Ugh, I've made too many mistakes. Okay then, I don't think I have the evidence I need for this just yet, so let's go around and talk and present some other things, shall we? Okay, one thing I haven't tried to do is present profiles to everyone. I presented all the evidence to everyone, but not the profiles, so let's do that. Lately, I've been confined to this room, so I don't have a clue what's going on with the circus. You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I've got my issues with him as well, but he just also happens to have a diamond shining in his soul. A diamond shining in his soul? What does that even mean? I guess you could say it is his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to this circus when he came. He doesn't seem to have an outright grudge against him, but I don't know, there's still something weird about him. Acro, this guy's really different from the other members of the circus. He's like very chill. I was hoping you could shed some light on Ben. Well, he'll always be here, and as long as he's here, he can really only continue to be a ventriloquist. Whether that's a good thing for him or not, I'm afraid I can't really say. What's out the window? You can see the big top from the window here. There's no snow on top of the big top. Kinda weird, don't you think? The inside of the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. I've been back to every room and examined all that I could, and I'm not finding anything new that would actually give us useful info. I'll just go through all the evidence again, see if anything new pops up that maybe I forgot. I checked everywhere, and I couldn't find anything new that I could use. So maybe I have everything I know. About the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? It has to be Leon, right? Leon. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. Yeah, there we go. Did I not present Leon before? I swear I did. I'm so confused right now. I have to check my own VOD. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. Oh yeah. Gotta save your brother. Bat. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Oh yeah, we're breaking through! Mo, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue? Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. That's where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident, together, like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken Acro's Cyclock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you were still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. He doesn't really seem to care for Regina that much. The one person who doesn't like Regina. Regina. You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes. Maybe that's why they call him a phoenix. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Oh, really? Regent tried to attack you? Oh wait, no. Phoenix was talking. I thought Regent tried to attack Acro. Twice. Ah, he wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina. Regina George is a lying, fugly bitch. I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Oh boy. It's gotta be this, right? To the murderer. You haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? 10 p.m. tonight, the Lodging House Plaza. It has to be, right? This? Where'd you get it? I showed it to you earlier, and you had nothing to say about it. I don't... This game makes no sense. Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. That's what I was thinking. Maybe Acro put it in her pocket. That's weird. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Yeah, we broke the cyclock. Unlock successful. We did it. Tell us about your wheelchair accident. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. A dare? An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. Oh, yeah, trying to impress Regina. That's insane! Didn't he know how dangerous that is? I mean, if Regina does it, but also Regina probably is the one who gives Leon his food. Bat doesn't give him food. Bat is the food. We all thought he was being stupid, too. But that lion was very old to begin with. And age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. So who put the pepper? Like, either on him or in front of Leon? Like, pepper had to trigger Leon to go, like, it has to be the pepper. Why would they give us a ball of pepper if it wasn't important? When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. Exactly, that's what I thought. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Regina and Bat. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh, yeah. I wanted you to take a look at this. Why? Is that blood? It looks like blood. What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Does it have pepper on it? Gross! It's covered in blood. This scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. He? Leon. obviously. Oh. Yeah, they did mention that. That looks like the face of someone who's about to sneeze. You know, peppered will trigger that. When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin. Nick! I know, Mo said the same thing. What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Who's this? Von Karma, you bitch! Miss Von Karma? I've already heard everything, so hands over that scarf. No, but the scarf is evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. No, that is for the judge to decide. Every piece of evidence on both sides should be submitted to the court. You don't know how courts work. You're willing to cheat in order to win, and that's no bueno. You want to be a good sportsman, right? That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro will talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come, Acro, let's go to the office. Yes, ma'am. I don't like Acro. This is very sus. We still have the scarf though, right? She didn't take it with her. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use. This is all beginning to come together now. Yeah, here we go. To be continued. We did it. We made it to the end of the investigation. Hell yes. Let's go ahead and save. That sounds like a good idea. We did it. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And the next time, we will be starting the next portion of the trial, part 4-1. Everyone, I feel like we're getting pretty close. I don't know if we have just one more session of trial or if we have another investigation portion. I feel like this is going to be one of the shorter cases. I'm not sure. But, everyone, that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode when we start the trial. Bye!